Hey Watchers, it's Chef Tom. It's July 9th. It's 2022. And I needed to do this vlog because it's on my mind, it's on my heart, and I really need to get this off my chest. Today on TikTok, I posted comments about something that was said by Pastor Greg Locke. And Pastor Greg Locke, this is directed towards you. I didn't say very nice things. In fact, I referred to you as a piece of dung. And God, I ask you for forgive me for that right now. But Pastor Locke, you went on record saying that children with autism are demonized. Why would you say that? Pastor Locke, I'm going to tell you a little story about me, and this is directed towards you. I grew up developmentally disabled. I grew up where I couldn't do things the other kids could do. I couldn't walk till I was 2 years old. I couldn't ride a bike until I was 11. There's still things I struggle with to this day. You want to know why? Because at 11 years old, I was diagnosed autism spectrum disorder, ASD. I never knew because my parents kept it from me because they didn't want it to limit me. You have no clue what it's like to deal with that every day. I do. You hear horror stories about teachers assaulting students on the autism spectrum. They don't believe this story for a minute. You want to know why? It's true. You want to know why? It's happened to me twice. There was a story back in the early 80s. A little boy in 5th grade. He was struggling. He didn't know he was diagnosed with autism. And his 5th grade teacher couldn't stand the sight of him, so she did something about it. She had him taken down to the school health room, which was the equivalent of a prison cell, and locked him in there all day the next day, just because she didn't want to see the sight of him for one day or deal with him. Some of you guys listen and say, wow, that's a horror story, Chef Tom. How do you know about that? Because it happened at East Elementary School. The 5th grade teacher, I will not mention her name, but the little boy that was locked in that health room was me. I've been assaulted by teachers twice. I have been ridiculed by school faculty. I have dealt with everything, and I have fought everything to scratch and claw to where I am today. So I'll tell you what, Pastor Locke. This Saturday at 3 p.m. on TikTok Live, I am hosting on a live stream an Autism Cook Day. And I want to invite you to be my guest. I want to invite you to go on camera. You and I have an exchange on camera. And I want you to tell me to my face that I'm demonized. Yes, I am a beast in the kitchen. But am I demonized? I don't know. You make that call. But it's not your call to make because you're not supposed to judge. God's supposed to judge, right? God is supposed to love everybody regardless, right? So, 1 week from today, July 9th, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, TikTok Live. My TikTok handle, at Chef Tom Dickinson. I'm calling you out. Come and say hi. See you next Saturday. God bless.